Do you have sugar addiction? Are you a sugar addict? A lot of people, especially in Nigeria, even some parts of the world, have this problem with sugar addiction. They cannot live their life without sugar. So how do you know that you have become a sugar addict? One of the characteristics is that you cannot eat any food without any source of sugar. You see somebody eating a meal that contains carbohydrate, but he must take it with soft drinks. So this is also a sign that you cannot live without sugar, because of course your food has sugar. So why do you need the soft drink? Why not water? Apart from that, anytime you see anything that contains sugar, you have strong cravings. You want to buy it. Sometimes you will reach the extent that you have to beg for it. That's a sign of addiction. Some other people, when they take sugar, they are happy. When they don't take sugar, they are sad. It's also a sign of sugar addiction. How do people develop sugar addiction? So if you take sugar, a lot of sugar for a prolonged period, the brain produces a substance called dopamine. And this dopamine gives you that sense of pleasure. And if you take sugar chronically, you'll be used to that pleasure that dopamine gives. So anytime you don't take sugar, that dopamine will go down and you feel sad. So it is important that if you have this sugar addiction, that you take the necessary step to solve the problem. What are the problems that sugar addiction can give you? One, you are at risk of developing type 2 diabetes if you are not diabetic. But if you are diabetic, it ensures that your blood sugar will be very bad and you are at risk of developing complications. Apart from that, you are at risk of developing hypertension. Your cholesterol will be bad, putting you at risk of heart attack and stroke. You are at risk of obesity. A lot of people are developing obesity, looking for injections to lose weight. Why not stop that sugar? You are also at risk of gastrointestinal problems. So how do you solve the problem of sugar addiction? Please eat real food, right? So eat small carbohydrate with a lot of vegetable and eat white meat like chicken, fish, dog, guinea fowl. When you eat real food, an adequate balanced diet, you won't have sugar craving. Take a lot of water. Ensure that you don't have a lot of sources of sugar. If everywhere we look at in your house is a source of sugar, here is soft drinks, here is sugar, here is honey, everywhere is a source of sugar, it will be very difficult for you to overcome your sugar addiction. So it is important, whoever you are, whether diabetic or not diabetic, you must overcome this sugar addiction.